Hi there and welcome. Let me just open the closed captions. There we go. Hi and welcome everyone. My name is Gidi Shemer and I welcome you on behalf of the biology department at UNC Chapel Hill. This is going to be just a very short introduction welcome, especially introducing myself and giving you my contact info. But also I want to tell you a few words about the biology department and the biology majors here at UNC. Let me share my screen for just a second so I can show you some details. Here we go. And here it is. And I'll start by showing you this website. You can find it here. This is bio.unc.edu, the biology department at UNC, or just Google it and then go to undergraduate studies and to advising. This is mainly just to show you myself and my contact info. Here's my email address. I'm a professor in the biology department. I'll teach many of you many classes, but I'm also the faculty departmental advisor or the faculty advisor of biology majors. I'm also assisted by other professors. If there is one most important take-home message of this short welcome video is that I want you to feel very free to contact me now in the spring and during the summer with any questions you have about the biology major, whether it's a big picture question or some specific questions about courses and course plannings. You will meet with me during the summer when we will have summer orientations for our transfer students, and a day before classes, I'll have a specific biology transfer orientation. And we will address more specific questions. Today, the idea is not to tell you which class to take at what time, but just to introduce you to the major. But feel free, again, to contact me with any question you might have. We basically have three majors under the biology major. A regular biology BS, Bachelor of Science, a sub-plan or sub-track of the biology BS that is also called the biology BS quantitative biology or QBIOL track. This is for students who like to combine biology together with math or computer science or statistics. So BS quantitative, and the biology BA, Bachelor of Arts. The BS and the BA are very similar with regards to the biology class requirements, but the biology BS requires more of the non-biology requirements, chemistry, physics, maths, compared to the bio BA. Whether you should take a BS or BA, this is one of the things we will discuss during our advising meetings as groups or as individuals. All of our biology majors require, regardless of which it is, in all tracks, all the students take 3 core mandatory classes, 201, 202, and 205, and students choose biology electives among different set of electives based on their interests. We don't have a specific concentration that you need to follow. You're choosing whatever electives you want to take. I would say one word about the courses or 2 words about the courses. The first thing is one of the most common mistakes that incoming transfer students can do is to try to take too much in too little time. And I think this is true not just for biology, but for any STEM major here, we'd recommend not to take more than 2 science quantitative classes in your first semester, specifically which, let's talk about that during our meetings. If you go here to undergraduate studies, to the biology department, and go to course offerings, you'll reach this website. And the reason I'm showing this to you is just if you want to get a sense of what classes we offer, the simple sample syllabi for all of our classes. You can also go to the 5-year plan biology course offerings. And when you click on that, you'll get the titles of our courses based on their field of interest. Courses, here are the core courses, courses in neurobiology, in genetics, cell developmental ecology, and so on. And then you can start to see which classes you are more interested in others. The other parts, I wrote myself some points I will not forget. The other part is to talk about research. Well, maybe not for the first semester as you're coming in. One of the things we would really encourage you to engage is in research. As an undergraduate student, you'll be able to be mentored in a lab in the biology department or outside of the biology department. Again, this is the same website, only this time I went to research. And there are I don't want to say endless, but almost endless labs and fields of interest that are covered in the biology or in other biology related departments. You can do research in those labs. You can gain credit as biology electives working in those labs. And almost finally, the biology major is a very intense major. There's no question about this. We have a very high academic expectations bar from you, but we'll work a lot to help you, to push you and to pull you to make it successfully and very successfully throughout that, throughout those 2 or 3 years, depending on how much time you're going to spend with us, and to help you to make your transition smoother. One of the ways to help you would be with advising, as I mentioned. The other would be the professors in classes are very much aware of the transfer student process and the specific challenges transfer students experience. But we also have many of our undergraduate students that help. In all the big classes, we have peer tutors, peer mentors, supplement and instruction leaders, students who will assist in the actual academics. In addition to that, I want to highlight the bio ambassadors. If you just Google UNC Bio Ambassadors, you'll find this website. These are current students that help incoming students, either their first year students or their transfer students. Feel free to contact them. They are wonderful and work with the students during the first year. So that's basically it in just a couple of minutes. A few majors. This is the largest major actually at UNC Chapel Hill. Many of our students are interested in different diverse fields. Many of our students are pre-health professions. They're interested in med school, dental school, PA school, and many are not. So whatever works for you, we are here to welcome you and work with you. Again, contact me with any questions you might have, and have a wonderful spring and summer. We're looking forward to have you with us.